after hearing Ray's introduction, I don't know what I have to say in addition. I'm going, bye. I think Ray said it all, but let me thank Wendy Barnes. Let me thank Fernando Lozada. Let me thank Greg Mitre, Melinda Markowitz, Associate Kobaruba, yes, Barbie Olivera, and of course Ray for that great introduction. Mostly, let me thank all of you for being here.
Thank you!
You know, I've gone all over this country since we began this campaign a year ago. And when we began this campaign, people were saying, and it's not just about me, I'm not the important guy, you guys are, people were saying these ideas, the ideas that we have a corrupt campaign finance system, the ideas that we have a rigged economy, the idea that we have a broken criminal justice system, the idea that we have an economy in which working people are working longer hours for lower wages and almost all new income and wealth is going to the top 1%. Who is going to be demanding change from that system? You see, and what the media hasn't caught on and what the establishment hasn't caught on is the American people are sick and tired of establishment politics and establishment economics. Now, I went to the University of Chicago and I got some good economics lessons there, but I will tell you the major economics lesson that I learned in my life. And that is growing up in a 3.5-room apartment in Brooklyn, New York, in a family that didn't have any money. That's my major economics lesson. And that reality exists all over California. It exists all over the United States of America. We should be, what this campaign is about in a very significant way, is demanding that the American people think outside of the box, outside of the status quo, and demand a nation that is worthy of all of us. The debate in Congress should not be whether we cut education or food stamps or health care. The debate should be how much the wealthiest people and largest corporations start paying in taxes. The debate should not be how many people we throw off of the Affordable Care Act. The debate should be why in the United States not every man, woman, and child gets health care as a right. What the American people understand is that we are living with a rigged economy. Look, here is the fact. If we were a poor nation, and there are poor nations, if we were a poor nation, we would have a certain type of discussion. But let us be clear, media won't talk about it, but you understand it. This is the wealthiest nation in the history of the world. There is no excuse for 47 million people living in poverty. There is no excuse for American workers working 2 or 3 jobs just to earn enough money to take care of their families. There is no excuse for women making 79 cents on the dollar. But this is what America is about today. It is a nation in which the top 0.1% now own almost as much wealth as the bottom 90%. 90%. Does anybody think that has anything to do with justice or morality? I was in San Francisco a couple of weeks ago, and literally, I could not believe it. There were people, I didn't know, honest to God, if they were alive or dead. They were lying out on, sleeping, I suppose, just right out on the sidewalk. You had to step over them. You have veterans sleeping out on the street. You have children in America who are hungry. I went to an American Indian reservation where the life expectancy is 58 years of age. I was in southern West Virginia, where people are dying 18 years younger than a wealthy county 6 hours north. We got 29 million Americans who have no health insurance, and many of you have high deductibles and high copayments.
Save us from the
And
criminals!
yet, we are living in an economy where almost all of the new income and wealth is going to the top 1%. Brothers and sisters, from the bottom of my heart, I tell you, it is too late for establishment politics and establishment economics. We need a political revolution.